Have you ever wondered how a poor boy from a small village in Austria became one of the most famous people in the world? Today, I want to share the incredible life journey of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a story filled with dreams, pain, discipline, rejection, success, and never giving up. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born on July 30, 1947, in the small village of Thal, Austria. His childhood was far from glamorous. His family struggled financially, and life was strict. His father, Gustav Schwarzenegger, believed in discipline and expected Arnold to be tough. Mistakes were not easily forgiven, and Arnold often felt that he had to prove himself. As a young boy, Arnold dreamed of something much bigger than the small town where he lived. While many people around him accepted an ordinary life, Arnold refused to believe that his future had already been decided. He believed that if he worked harder than everyone else, he could change his destiny. Everything changed when Arnold discovered bodybuilding at the age of 15. The moment he walked into a gym, he felt like he had finally found his purpose. While other teenagers spent their free time relaxing, Arnold spent countless hours lifting weights, pushing himself to become stronger every single day. His commitment was extraordinary. Even when the weather was terrible or his body was exhausted, he continued training. People thought he was obsessed, but Arnold wasn't chasing muscles alone. He was chasing a dream of becoming the greatest bodybuilder in the world. His hard work paid off. Arnold began winning bodybuilding competitions across Europe, and before long, he earned the opportunity to move to the United States, the country he had always dreamed about. He barely spoke English and knew very few people, but he wasn't afraid. He believed that America was the place where dreams could become reality. Life in America wasn't easy. Arnold had to adapt to a new language, a new culture, and a completely different lifestyle. Many people laughed at his thick accent. Others believed his massive muscular body would never fit in Hollywood. They even told him that his name was too difficult for audiences to pronounce. Most people would have given up after hearing so much criticism. But Arnold had built something stronger than muscles. He had built confidence through years of discipline. Instead of listening to negativity, he worked even harder. While continuing his bodybuilding career, Arnold became one of the greatest athletes the sport had ever seen. He won the Mr. Olympia title 7 times and became an international icon. His success inspired millions of people around the world to believe in fitness, discipline, and self-improvement. But Arnold wasn't satisfied. He had already conquered bodybuilding, and now he wanted to conquer Hollywood. His early acting roles were small, and critics doubted him. They said his accent was strange, his body looked unusual, and audiences would never accept him as a leading actor. Once again, Arnold refused to let other people decide his future. Everything changed when he starred in Conan the Barbarian. The movie introduced him to audiences around the world and proved that he had real star power. Soon after, his career exploded when he played the unstoppable machine in The Terminator. His famous line, "I'll be back," became one of the most recognizable quotes in movie history. From that moment on, Arnold became one of Hollywood's biggest action stars. Movies like Predator, Commando, Total Recall, Kindergarten Cop, and True Lies made him a global superstar. He wasn't just an actor anymore. He had become a symbol of determination and confidence. Despite all the fame, Arnold continued setting new goals. He believed that life should always move forward. Instead of spending the rest of his career making movies, he entered politics. Many people questioned his decision, but Arnold once again proved that impossible goals could become reality. In 2003, he was elected governor of California, one of the largest and most influential states in America. For someone who arrived in the United States as an immigrant with limited English, this achievement was remarkable. Serving as governor brought new challenges and criticism. Politics was much tougher than bodybuilding or acting. Every decision faced public attention, and not everyone agreed with his leadership. Arnold learned that true leadership requires listening, adapting, and accepting responsibility. His personal life also experienced painful moments. His marriage to Maria Shriver ended after revelations about an affair became public. It was one of the most difficult periods of his life and damaged his public image. Arnold later admitted his mistakes and accepted responsibility instead of making excuses. That chapter reminded the world that even successful people are imperfect and must face the consequences of their actions. As the years passed, Arnold never stopped working. He returned to acting, supported environmental causes, encouraged young people to stay healthy, and continued inspiring millions through speeches and books. His message remained simple: work hard, believe in yourself, and never let someone else's opinion define your future. When I look at Arnold Schwarzenegger's journey, I don't just see a bodybuilder, an actor, or a politician. I see someone who refused to let poverty, language barriers, criticism, or failure control his life. Every obstacle became another reason for him to work harder. His story teaches us that success doesn't happen overnight. It is built one decision at a time, one workout at a time, one rejection at a time, and one step at a time. Talent may open a door, but discipline is what keeps that door open. If there's one lesson I take from Arnold Schwarzenegger's life, it's that our background doesn't decide our future. Our choices do. No matter where we come from, how many people doubt us, or how impossible our dreams seem, persistence can change everything. So the next time life tells you that something is impossible, remember Arnold Schwarzenegger. A boy from a tiny Austrian village dreamed of becoming the best in the world, and through relentless effort, he turned that dream into reality. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that hard work and determination can truly change a life. I'll see you in the next documentary.